right hand. Oh, big one. Dakota Ditcheva, right hand on the hammer fist. Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
Every so often, a fighter comes along who makes you feel that they're destined for greatness.
She's fire. That girl she is fucking good. She's mean. She's nasty. She goes after people. She doesn't get decisions. She's knocking people out. She is making them quit.
It's not just about their victories. It's the way they move in the cage, the speed, the precision, the raw power. And when you look at Dakota Ditcheva, there's no denying it. She's different. From Manchester, England, she's taken the world of MMA by storm. And she's done it in the most dramatic fashion possible. Undefeated, unrelenting, and ready to conquer. Dakota is not just another fighter. She is a force, one that has fans wondering, could she be the next queen of MMA? With each fight, Dakota proves herself more and more, cementing her place as a rising star in the sport. Dakota didn't just stumble into combat sports, she was born into it, raised in the gyms, surrounded by the sounds of pads being struck, gloves hitting bags, and the quiet, determined focus of fighters preparing for their next bout. Her mother, Lisa Howarth, was a world champion in both kickboxing and Muay Thai, a woman whose fighting pedigree is nothing short of legendary. Growing up in this environment, Dakota quickly adapted to the world of combat sports. By the time she was a teenager, she was already competing in Muay Thai, and it wasn't just a hobby, it was a passion, a calling. She showed incredible promise right away, blending speed, strength, and a fierce competitive spirit that made her a standout. As a teenager, she was already dismantling opponents with ease. Her talent wasn't a surprise to anyone who knew her family's legacy in the sport, but it was clear Dakota was carving out her own path, and she wasn't content to just follow in her mother's footsteps. From a young age, it was obvious Dakota Ditcheva was destined for greatness in the combat sports world. Dakota Ditcheva's journey into mixed martial arts, MMA, was a natural progression for a fighter with her striking pedigree. Having honed her skills in Muay Thai, she entered the MMA arena with a formidable arsenal of techniques. Her debut at Cage Steel 25 in April 2021 was a testament to her capabilities, where she secured a first-round stoppage victory over Jenny Line.
Sounded sweet from here. Oh, what an elbow.
And
the Thai
again.
background now.
And
the
again.
elbow's going in here.
Oh,
Jenny trying to cut,
and again.
cut off.
She's gone down.
Dakota drags her to the floor. Oh,
spinning
back.
elbow.
Oh, wow. Oh, knee. She drops.
It's a masterclass. An
that's
absolute
great.
masterclass.
This performance set the tone for her MMA career, showcasing her striking prowess and fight-ending instincts. Subsequent bouts, including a second-round TKO against Carrie Isom at Celtic Gladiator 30, further solidified her reputation as a rising star in the flyweight division.
Isom wasting no time, but Dakota is really picking her off.
Dakota got to be careful. She turned her back.
Nice fake into that knee from the body. From this position, punches for Dakota, raining down. Carrie really needs to improve her position.
Nah, referee's seen enough that Dakota Ditcheva moves to 2-0, but Carrie Isom.
Dakota Ditcheva!
Her ability to transition seamlessly from Muay Thai to MMA demonstrated her adaptability and commitment to mastering all aspects of the sport. Dakota's entry into the Professional Fighters League, PFL, marked a significant milestone in her career. At PFL 9 in London, she faced Hasnagaber and delivered a dominant first-round TKO victory, finishing the fight in just 58 seconds.
Nice slip and rip there from Dakota. Push kick, drops, has the Jaber, and then the right hand after it.
In this clinch range.
Javier is looking out of her element here. She's hurt to the body. That's it. The end of the fight. Rich Mitchell waves it off the knee.
This explosive performance caught the attention of fans and analysts alike, setting the stage for her future in the promotion. Her subsequent fight at PFL 10 against Catherine Corrigines showcased her versatility as she secured another first-round knockout at 420.
With a club and a right hand. Oh, big one. Dakota Ditcheva, right hand and a hammer fist. Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
Demonstrating her ability to end fights decisively.
Dakota Ditcheva!
These early victories in the PFL highlighted her striking dominance and established her as a formidable contender in the flyweight division. In the 2023 PFL Europe season, Dakota continued her ascent, defeating Malin Hermanson via rear naked choke in the first round at PFL Europe 1. She then faced Cornelia Holm in the semifinals at PFL Europe 3, where she delivered a spectacular body punch knockout in the third round, showcasing her power and precision.
The power. Dakota Ditcheva with the third round finish.
Championship, Dakota Ditcheva!
Advancing to the final, she faced Valentina Scatizzi at PFL Europe 4, where the fight was halted between rounds due to a doctor's stoppage.
Effort expended to try and get Dakota down. And look, that eye. Ooh. Guys, we might not see that.
She's going to step in and stop this. I don't think she's going to be able to see out of that eye. Another round number one. Declaring your winner via TKO on medical advice due to the fighter being unable to continue. Dakota Ditcheva!
Anything. Give me whoever you want. Get me to fight wherever you want. I'll stay in Europe. I'll go to America. I'll clean them all out. Just give them to me one by one.
Granting Dakota the victory and the 2023 PFL Europe Women's Flyweight Championship. The pinnacle of her PFL journey came in November 2024 at PFL 10, where she faced former UFC title contender Taila Santos in the Flyweight Championship final. Dakota delivered a second-round TKO victory at 441, becoming the first fighter to finish Santos and securing the 2024 PFL Women's Flyweight Championship. This victory not only earned her the championship title, but also a $1 million prize, solidifying her status as a top-tier fighter in the promotion. So what makes Dakota Ditcheva so dangerous in the cage? To start, it's her foundation in Muay Thai. This is a fighter who has honed her striking from a young age, and it shows in everything she does. Dakota's kicks are brutal. Her knee strikes and low kicks are punishing, often leaving opponents scrambling just to survive. Her boxing is equally sharp, with a fast jab that cuts through her opponent's defenses and leaves them vulnerable for the big strikes. Whether it's a brutal body shot that folds her opponents or a head kick that sends them crashing to the mat, Dakota knows how to finish fights quickly and decisively. But what truly sets her apart from others is her speed. Dakota's ability to close distance is unmatched, and she does so with such efficiency that it makes her opponents look like they're moving in slow motion. Her punches come fast and hard, often overwhelming her opponents before they have a chance to react. And perhaps most importantly, Dakota never lets her opponents breathe. She's constantly pushing forward, never giving them the chance to establish a rhythm or game plan. This relentless pressure is what makes her a nightmare for anyone who steps into the cage with her. As Dakota Ditcheva's reputation continues to grow, so does the attention she's receiving from analysts, fighters, and fans alike. She's no longer just a prospect, she's a full-fledged contender. When analysts discuss Dakota, they draw comparisons to some of the biggest names in MMA history. Ronda Rousey, Valentina Shevchenko, Amanda Nunes. These are the women Dakota is being compared to, and for good reason. Her rise has been rapid, and her performances have been so impressive that it's no surprise that the big names in women's MMA are starting to take notice. Veteran MMA analyst Dan Hardy has praised Dakota as the best flyweight in MMA, stating, "I would put my money on her against Valentina Shevchenko right now." Hardy highlights Dakota's striking power, reach, aggression, and physical build as crucial advantages, describing her as ideally suited for MMA. Despite not having displayed much of her ground game, Hardy believes she can handle opponents in all aspects, including grappling heavy fighters like Shevchenko. But Dakota isn't letting the comparisons distract her. Instead, she's using them as motivation. She understands the stakes and knows that the path to greatness isn't just about talent. It's about consistency, determination, and the heart to keep pushing when things get tough. As she continues to dominate, it's clear that Dakota isn't just aiming for a title. She's aiming to become the best there's ever been. Looking ahead, the future for Dakota Ditcheva is bright. With her undefeated record and ever-growing fan base, it seems like a PFL world title is just a matter of time. But what's really exciting are the rumors that are starting to swirl around her future in MMA. Whispers are growing louder about cross-promotion fights, about whether she could one day challenge the best fighters in the UFC. Dakota's striking is already world-class. And if she continues to develop her skills, there's no reason she couldn't hold her own in the most competitive promotions in the world. The UFC has been the ultimate goal for many fighters, and Dakota has the potential to be a force in that promotion. Her combination of star power, fighting style, and undefeated record make her an attractive prospect for any major MMA organization. And whether it's the PFL, the UFC, or another promotion, it's clear that Dakota Ditcheva is on the verge of something truly special. But beyond the titles, Dakota's legacy is already beginning to take shape. She's a fighter who represents more than just herself. She's the next wave of women's MMA. Her success inspires the next generation of fighters to pursue greatness, knowing that with hard work and determination, they too can rise to the top. From the small gyms of Manchester to the grand stages of MMA, Dakota Ditcheva has proven that she's unstoppable. The Killer Queen is here, and she's rewriting the narrative of women's MMA. With her relentless spirit, impeccable skill, and undeniable star power, Dakota is poised to become one of the greatest fighters to ever step into the cage. If you're watching women's MMA, you better remember the name Dakota Ditcheva. She's just getting started, and the best is yet to come.